My YouTube channel. My name is Doing Sola. If you're new here, thank you. If you're an OG person coming back again, I appreciate you. So as the title suggests, today I'm going to be doing a get to know me tag, and I feel like it's a rite of passage for all YouTubers. Like, we do these things just to so you can get, I just say we, like, I'm counting myself among the YouTubers. So YouTubers do these things just to put a more personal feel to the channel and just get you to know me beyond like the things I talk about on the channel. So I have a bunch of questions here that I'll be answering. The first one is, what is your full name? My full name is Oyedoinsolami Oluwabukola Oyebamichi. Yes, it's a mouthful, it's long. So, but I really just go by Doing, honestly. You can call me Doing Sola, that's fine. Where are you from and where do you live? I am originally from Oyo State, Nigeria, Ibadan people are here, and I currently live in Georgia. I'm a proud Ibadan girl, by the way. What is my tribe? I am Yoruba. My favorite food. I honestly do not think that I have a favorite food. I used to say pasta before, but I don't think so. Like, I eat anything. I don't really like food, to be honest, but I eat anything. I don't think I have any emotional attachment to any type of food. It's not that deep. I have siblings. No, I do not have siblings. Do I speak any languages? Yes, I speak English and Yoruba. And a little French. So I'm currently in French school, so I'm trying to get that moving. My pet peeve. What is my pet peeve? I hate when people eat and they smack their lips or they chew loudly. It gets under my skin a lot. Like I think it's a habit I picked up from my mom, because my mom absolutely does not like that. And I remember just growing up, like if we're eating at dining, my mom and someone is like, my mom was like, who's that dog? Like, who's eating like a dog? So I think that just stuck with me, and I really absolutely do not like when people do that. My biggest regret. What is my biggest regret? I am not in the habit of like regretting actions. Like, if whatever happens, happens. But I would say that if there's something I wish I had approached better or done better, it's maybe just my undergraduate experience in university. I wish I'd approached it with more zeal, I think, and just like even just making more friends, participating in more extracurricular. I think just everything basically about my undergrad I wish I had done like a better job of. What's a nickname that people call me and I hate? I have two, actually. People that call me Tiny. I have a bunch of guy friends that say Tiny. I do not like that nickname. And I have two people that call me Smalls. Absolutely do not like the nickname. What is your favorite quote? So this one, I don't even know who the quote is by, but I heard it from my friend Yewande, and it's just a quote that I've really loved since then. And this is a quote I heard in undergrad. It is, if you knew people for who they truly are, you will neither hate nor idolize. Okay, what's the next one? Who's your role model or celebrity crush? I do not have a celebrity crush. I don't have like a role model in like people that I do not know like the full facets of their life. But if there's somebody that I know that I absolutely love, not like fangirling, like passing out the way Michael Jackson's fans used to pass out though. But if there's somebody that I really love, is King Sunny Ade. I love that man. Like, everybody knows that I like that man. And then maybe somebody else that I really like aspire to be like in some ways is Chimamanda. The way she talks, like every time I listen to her speak, I'm just like, oh, to be so poised. Like, I just want to be okay. You get the gist. I like her. Tea or coffee? I'm a tea girl. I love tea. Like my dad, well, I love tea. I'm a tea person. Maybe not love, but I love tea. But my dad loves tea. Like, my dad used to drink tea every single morning. Like, I used to make tea for him to work, on Sunday morning to church. No matter how we are rushing, we will still make my daddy's tea and put it in the flat. Like, my dad is a tea lover, and I think that just rubbed off on me. So any day I'll choose tea over coffee. If you could give your younger self an advice, what would it be? Advice to my younger self. I think I'll say calm down. Everything is going to turn out right. Like, everything's going to be fine. Like, stop panicking. And what? Maybe take your life more seriously. Um, Something about me that no one would guess. This one might come as a shock to a lot of people, but I am not a people person. I absolutely am not a people person. I would choose my own solitude 9 times out of 10. I know this is weird because I remember when we were in law school, my friend and I, we used to work together a lot, and me used to just have this like stoic face. She used to look like very serious, and I'm like more chatty, more bubbly, more smiley, and people just used to take that as an invitation to like come talk to me, be more chatty with me. Like we'll be walking to class and people will literally like just stop to say hello to me and just really ignore me. And the weirdest part is that I'm the one that is not the people person. Like I do not like people, but one thing about me is if you talk to me, I'll respond just out of courtesy. Like I feel like because I know that I'm not a people person, I make a conscious effort to engage people, and sometimes I overcompensate and I come across as chatty. But like that's why people say, oh, you don't keep in touch. Like I can meet you today and have like beautiful, wonderful conversation with you, and then you call my phone and I just never pick up. I'm not a people person. Like they're like, oh, she's very nice and friendly or whatever. But the truth is that friendliness, let's just end there. Don't call me, don't text me, don't keep like I'm not that person. Except I really like you, honestly. I'm not a people person. I don't like people like that. Okay, so that's something about me that no one would guess. What is my most used app? Instagram. Instagram. I feel like it's between Instagram and YouTube, honestly. Maybe Instagram. What do I do for a living? I'm a lawyer / student. What city would you like to visit? A lot. I have a lot of cities, but off the top of my head right now, Greece and Bali. How didn't I say Bora Bora? Oh, that's a lot. What is the one item you can't leave home without? One thing I cannot leave my house without is my debit card, credit card, money. I will never go, like you will not catch me anywhere without a means to pay for something. I can leave my phone at home, I can leave, but my cards, I always go out with them. Just because. What is a phobia you have? Phobia. So I don't have the spirit of fear, so I honestly do not fear anything. But I feel like something that I used to a long time ago be very conscious about is I used to be so scared that I was going to fall down the stairs and chip a tooth. I don't know why. Maybe because I already lost a tooth before, but it was something I actively used to be like when I'm going down the stairs, I used to like hold the railings. But now, like I said, the Lord has delivered me. I don't have that anymore. A weird fact about me. Am I weird? Weird fact about me. I really like to sleep. I don't know if that's weird, but my relationship with sleep is borderline unhealthy. Like, I like to sleep. And oh, another one. I like to save like little like notes, cards, whatever handwritten thing that people have gifted to me. I have saved. So I have like letters in secondary school that my mom used to write to me when I was in boarding school. I have those saved, like birthday cards that people have given me in secondary school, like just little notes. If I've ever worked with you in the same office and you've written something on paper, maybe like just little scribbles, best believe I have it saved somewhere. I don't know, I just like to keep those things. I just like it. I don't know, the keepsakes. Favorite TV show. Maybe this is my weird facts. I don't like shows. Like, I do not have the ability to commit to TV shows just because I don't like the fact that it doesn't start and end. Oof. I don't like the fact that it doesn't start and end. Like, I cannot do continuity. Like, I do not have the ability to commit to long-term shows like that. So I like to do movies. And right now, I'll say, in that light, I'll just say my favorite movie right now, I really like God Calling. I don't know if it's my favorite, but because I just saw it like 2 days ago, I really liked the movie. But for a long time, my favorite movie was The Fault in Our Stars. Favorite book. My favorite book is Purple Hibiscus. And I say that because I've read a book more than once. And I started reading it since high school. And I still have a copy. And I still, like, I read it a lot. Like, I read a book a lot. So, Fault in Our Stars. But like a close contender is Blink by Ted Dekker. I love that book. Favorite drink? I'm a Sprite person. Sprite all day, every day. Sprite. My favorite song at the moment, I don't think I have a favorite song, honestly. Like now I just play my entire playlist on shuffle, so it's like my mood changes like easily, so I don't have a favorite song. Oh, the last question is something everyone loves that I find overrated. I think every Nigerian movie on Netflix, honestly, everything is just overrated, or every Nigerian movie in the cinema. Maybe I just don't like movies. And sushi. I don't get the concept. I'm sorry. Like, I feel like it's. I mean, it's not bad. I just think it's very overrated. Like, I don't get it. But yeah, so that's it. That's all for today. I hope that you feel like you know me better now. And when I sound like a people person, it doesn't mean don't say hello to me. It's just, I don't know. I like my privacy. But either way, thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.